Hi there and welcome back to my channel. I have a creative video for you today. My name is Lisa if you are new to my channel, and today I've got something really fun for you. I'm working with Laura and some of Laura's friends. Laura is celebrating hitting 1,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel, so well done to you, Laura. And in celebration, Laura has asked us to join her in this scrapbooking hop, this video hop. We're all creating for you, and then the idea is you hop on over to the next video and watch that person create as well. And in return for watching, leave a comment below, say hello, tell us if you're a scrapbooker. Comment, just say anything, and Laura will select a few random winners. We're all donating prizes, so there's going to be lots and lots of things. Laura will be randomly picking a few winners. So I am going to be sharing this layout here with you today. So I've laid out everything here in front of me. I like to do this before doing a layout because it just makes it so much easier. I collect everything and then I don't need to go finding things. Using this stencil that Laura's given me for this month's kit, and this is what is inspiring my page. So I thought I would talk you through this as well and just show you how a sketch can influence one of my scrapbook pages. Sketch to one side. First thing I'm going to do, I've printed off these photos, and I'm always being asked how I create the white borders around my photos. I'm not going to show you the techie way right now. I'm going to show you the easy peasy way that absolutely everyone can do. I've actually trimmed off all the white and I'm going to stick them to some white paper. This is thicker than printer paper, but it's not card, if that makes sense. And this is the easiest way. So all my photos are a nice diddy size, and then I am going to trim around the outside, and they will look like they've all got borders. If you want to make them thicker, you can do that, and then sometimes you can journal around the borders as well, which is really fun. So there they all are, and I'm going to trim them down. And there you have it. They just look like they've been printed with white borders. So that's my easy peasy cheats way to create borders around your photos. The other thing that has inspired this page is this postcard that I've created for this month's kit. Each day is a fresh start. So I had to think about, I wanted to create a page for my trip, my 2019 road trip. And I thought about fresh starts, and that took me to early starts, which took me to extra magic hours in Disney when we get up super early and get into the park before they open. So that's what this page is going to be about, completely inspired by the postcard here. So I wanted this video to be about sharing a few little tips with you. One of my most favourite tips I've recently received is actually from Laura. And that is to do your fussy cutting with a great big pair of scissors. I've always gone for tiny scissors, and I do love the fussy cutting, I have to admit, but I recently watched one of Laura's videos and she says to try it with larger scissors and it actually works out easier. And she's so right. You kind of glide around the artwork. It's so easy to cut around. So if you are a nervous fussy cutter, or you feel like you can't be bothered, or it's really not just for you, give it a go. Try it with larger scissors. I can promise you it's so much easier. It really is. I've had so much fun cutting out with this. And this is one of the parts from the Lollipop Box Club kit, my kits this month, and I will link up the kit below for you. I'm using everything today from that kit. So I've cut this out and it reminds me of the lemon there, so I think I might reposition that. Actually, I've got somebody else on the photo here and I might reposition that over the top. As I don't think it's fair to have somebody else on the photo, even though they can't help it. I think that works much better. Let me know if you try and block other people out of your photos too. I had somebody else on the side here and I managed to trim that down as well. Laura has a couple of strips down the side, and I've decided, because I do like a border, I am partial to a border, I'm actually going to trim my papers and create my own border around the outside. If you haven't been over to Laura's channel yet, please head over. Her YouTube channel is so good. I love her videos. They're so inspiring. And if you are new and you've come from Laura, thank you so much. Welcome. Please say hello in the comments. It would be lovely to get to know you. And in case you were wondering why we were only 3, Holly decided not to get up this day. She had a lie-in, so we went to the park super early without her. And I am actually in the middle of editing this video, and this will be our next video, our next Disney video to go up this coming Friday. Friday at 6 p.m. is always Disney Friday on our channel here. And there's my border. Now I'm just not going to leave it at that. It's not quite colourful enough. I would like to add some pink. I'm going to take this Dilutions pink paint and an old gift card. I've got a small amount on the card and I'm just going to brush it over. So it's not completely covering the design. It's just adding a little bit, which I really like. And also by doing this, I'm not using up loads of paint, so it should dry quite quickly as well. Something else I'm going to do, I'm going to use this brand new stencil here. This is one of the add-ons this month, which I'll link up. And I am going to add just a little bit, applying exactly the same way as I've applied the paint using the card. So just to get a little bit of that coming through like that, and again down here. I'm not doing the middle because obviously the design is going to be in the middle. There we go. So you're going to take a Dilutions ink spray as well and just add. That was darker than I expected. I thought it was going to be really pale. I just add a few little dots there. And that's inspired by the creative work there behind the lemon and the photo. I'm now going to get my photos in place. Just working out how I'm going to lie them. I always use repositional tape when I'm doing my photos. Always just use a little bit of tape in the center of the photo, so if I want to move it around I can do so really easily. And I'm going to use some 3D foam tape to stick this in place, covering up that extra person in our party. I'm also going to cut this up and use this as my title. I've cut these from the embellishment postcard, and I'm going to use these somehow. I've got this card here which I am going to cut in half, and I'm going to pop this on the top, and let's have this one underneath. I think that will work really well like that. I've got an arrow from the kit. I'm also going to cut out this number 6 as the park opened at 6 a.m. and I'm going to cut the numbers out because there's always the countdown on this roller coaster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I feel it's very, very busy. I wish I hadn't have added the paint in the middle. I like the paint around the outside, so I'm going to do a few bits to maybe break some of it up. Let's add some washi tape there. I'm going to go around with my black pen. This is one of my favorite things to do. And let's see if just by doing a few little things, I feel a bit happier with it. Don't forget, I also have a Lollipop Box Club creative group. It's a free group over on Facebook where lots of us chat daily and discuss scrapbooking, anything creative. We share all our tips. It's really, really fun. All the links that I'm talking about today are below in the comments section. And it's just left for me to do my journaling. There we go. That is my layout, inspired by the sketch. I've had so much fun. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I really hope you feel inspired. And thank you once again to Laura for asking me to play along with this hop. Don't forget to go and check out the next person's video. And don't forget to leave your comments so you're in for a chance to win a lovely prize. Thank you so much. Please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this. And if you're new, please subscribe to my channel. It's totally free. Thank you so much. Bye.